Namaskar. What are values and why are they important for us? I'm sure all of us have values. Even you have values that you live for. But probably you have not thought about them. So what is its significance and how does it impact us? There are certain beliefs that we have about ourselves. And there are certain values that we live for. Today I'm going to talk about these values that are very important and how do they impact us. Let me give you my example. Some of the values that I believe in, for example, is spirituality, or how I like to define it is the meaning of life, the bigger picture of life. Or one of the values that I live for is integrity, keeping the promises. What you have promised to somebody, you must deliver it at the end. And if you can't, just go back and tell the person that I'm sorry, I'm unable to do it. But don't shy away from it. Or the value of helping others to reach their destination or goal in whatever way I can. These are some of my values which define me. Have you thought about how your life is getting impacted by the kind of values that you have for yourself? First stage is that probably you are not even aware that you believe in certain set of values. So what do we do about it? Well, one of the things that you can do is ask your loved ones, call them today, WhatsApp them today and ask them, what do you think are the values that I live for? You could call your parents and ask them, what do you think are the values that they have seen in you? And you could also sit down and reflect on some of the incidents in the past and what values have you demonstrated. For example, in one of the situations where there was nobody who came forward and took charge in a crisis situation while you jumped up and you took the charge. Maybe accountability is one of the values that you believe in. Maybe ownership is one of the values that you have believed in. Once you are clear about what are the values that you have really believed in, you can also see its impact on your life. One of the things that is very interesting about this is also that you are becoming a brand based on these values and you are not even aware of it. Brand, whether it is a good brand or bad brand, but definitely a brand. Now, what impact is that brand having on your success, on your life, on your relationships, on people around is something that we need to figure out. So, assessing those values become important so that you know what kind of a brand are you becoming. Now, this could be happening on an unconscious level. If you look at the values and you feel that there are some values which are not serving you right, you can always go back and change those values. And you say that from today onwards, I'm going to change my belief and behavior about this value. I don't think it is serving me or anybody else, and I need to work on it. And as you work on those values and you change them, the brand that you have been also undergoes a change or a process of evolution. So I'm inviting you today to reflect on those values that have defined you as a brand and think about what kind of a brand would you want to become, and hence go back and change those values. I hope this video really helps you in defining your life. Namaskar.